January 26th, 2019. Now it's 9 o'clock in the morning, 5 minutes later than the last video. Video 4. Not a coach, just a client. Long-term client, mental health stuff. And I go over all the reasons why I feel like I have permission to read this book, this material, give my opinions, and why it's important to have real professional help from a real person, and how to be cautious about that. January 22nd, video 1 through 3. I'm kind of curious how long I'll be allowed to do this, but until then, we're on day 4, this particular labeling system and version of doing it. Day 6, 7, 8, the actual doing process, which is a good long time in my life these days. Alright, mindfulness meditations are ways to practice the practice of mindfulness. So you could think of it as like mental health sit-ups. That way when you need the skill or the strength of the stomach muscles, it's there. Because you practiced it at a time when you didn't actively need the skill or strength. So it's making us stronger. So there's 4 of them here. Rapid relaxation exercises. To get back control of your mind with mindfulness. These are things you can do in a minute or 2 to feel more relaxed. As you start, take a moment to do a simple check-in of your emotional state, your thoughts, and what you're feeling in your body. Just notice what's happening without judgment or expectation. So abdominal breathing is the first skill. Abdominal breathing is one of the most effective ways to relax quickly. By breathing with your diaphragm, you will immediately signal your autonomic nervous system, which is also your automatic nervous system, what controls your heartbeat and stuff. It'll signal your autonomic nervous system to relax. Place one hand on your belly and one on your chest. Take some slow, deep breaths into the belly. It's helpful but not essential to breathe in through your nose and out through the mouth. If you're doing abdominal breathing correctly, the lower hand should move as much or more than the hand on your chest. Continue this slow, deep breathing for a couple of minutes. Imagine the breath calming your body and clearing your mind. Notice how you feel. So it's like, you can't even see it, so I'm not going to worry about it. And then the second one is called Cook's Hookup. With the legs extended, cross your left ankle over your right one. With your arms outstretched, cross your right wrist over your left one. Then turn your hands so the palms are touching. Clasp your fingers and twist your hands down and toward your ribs, and rest them on your chest. Hold this once you have learned the technique. You don't need to use the hands if you prefer not to. Position. I'm not sure. I think this got copied wrong. So if you prefer not to, I don't know. Hold this position for 2 minutes as you breathe through your nose. On the in-breath, push your tongue against your upper palate, and on the... I don't think that one got copied right, because it goes from like a period right there to a non-capitalized letter right there. I think it got copied wrong. So I'm just going to ignore that one and go to the next one. Quick tensing and relaxing. Tense your feet and lower legs and thighs and buttocks, pelvic muscles, abdomen, and lower back muscles. Hold them tightly for a few minutes and notice the tension. Then release the tension completely and let all those muscles soften and become supple and relaxed. Tense your hands, forearms, upper arms and shoulders, belly, midriff, middle and upper back, and facial muscles, and take a breath in so your rib cage is fully extended. Notice how that feels. Then release the breath and soften all those muscles, letting them become supple and relaxed. As you continue to breathe, focus on releasing, softening, letting go. Let the tension continue to flow out with every out breath. Creating a symbol of relaxation. When you're practicing relaxation, choose an image that conveys peace, comfort, or mental and physical letting go. This image can be anything you choose. You may think of the seashore or a favorite spot in nature. It may be an image like the sun, a rope untwisting, ice melting, or a soothing color. It may be the face of a pet or of someone you love. Every time you do relaxation, call up that image as you become relaxed. Allow the symbol to grow and fill your awareness. Let all the qualities of that symbol come to mind and imagine them moving through your body on the rhythm of your breath. As you practice this more, you will be able to close your eyes anywhere and relax quickly by calling up your symbol and filling your awareness with it for a few minutes. That's an interesting idea. All right. Mindfully eating an orange. We did this in class too. Not really that sure how I feel about, well, I talked about how I felt about food in a class where a lot of people's target behaviors was food oriented. Kind of tripped me out, but whatever. Mindfulness meditations, one mindfully eating an orange. For this exercise, you need an orange or a tangerine or a grapefruit. If you don't like any of these, use some fruit with a peel. Put the orange on a dish in front of you. Look at the orange. Think about where it came from. The orange tree where it grew, the other oranges in the orange grove, the sun shining down, the warm rain. Think about this orange being picked from the tree. And I mean, as far as the food exercises go, the orange was probably one of the ones I thought was much cooler. Observe its color, its shape. Are there marks on its skin? Is it exactly round? Is it all orange in color? What else do you see about it? Now pull off the top of the orange. Smell the orange smell. Notice the mist that rises from the orange. Pick the orange up and smell it. Pull a strip of peel off the orange. Pull the white off the peel. Rub the peel. Feel its oiliness. Smell it. Does it have a bitter smell? Now peel a section of the orange big enough to eat. Is it easy or hard to peel? Pick up a segment of orange. Look at it. Smell it. Feel it. Does it have seeds? How many? What does it smell like? Is your mouth watering? Now bite into it. Taste the juice. Does it drip on your fingers or your chin? Feel the drips. Taste the sweetness of the juice. After you swallow the orange, how do you feel? Now peel and eat the rest of the orange. Don't hurry. Enjoy and savor the orange. Eat slowly. Is there juice on the plate or the table? Let it linger and smell the aroma of the juice. When you're done, wipe up the juice and put your napkin on your plate. Is your napkin orange? That'd have to be some seriously colorful orange juice, I guess, or a very crisply white napkin. You have just one mindfully eaten an orange. For those few minutes, your whole attention was on eating that orange and on fully experiencing everything there was to experience about eating that orange. Was it more enjoyable than gulping down an orange or some other piece of food without thinking about it, gone before you knew it? Does it feel good to feel totally present for a few minutes? Wow, does it? Next, we're going to do an urge